start us off. He'll start the return inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Terrapins offense makes its way onto the field to open this game. We have got a tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both stars in their own right, and David, both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have two guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways, and Palmer, they can hit home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think what makes them really unique too, David, is that they're very versatile guys. Both guys can run between the tackle box, they can take it outside, they can both catch the football as well. So no doubt the game plan for both offenses,
just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
How much fun is this? We're playing in the snow. You're not supposed to be able to throw the football. How about my guy out here diving out and making a catch? This dude's just making snow angels right now.
Pulls it in. It's John. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Turning it on. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
The Terrapins are marching down the field. They're going to ride this running back. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
Man, you gotta love the offense coming out with a plan. They're going to feed their running back. Great job featuring him, great job setting the physical tone, and they punched this defense right in the mouth and already got them back on their heels.
And on that play on the RPO, they had the look they wanted, but up front, they just could not get the job done. You see linemen losing their one-on-one battles. There was nowhere for that running back to go.
Reads it, fires complete. And he eluded the defense, and they'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Maryland!
You're the better team. You're playing at home. That's the way you start a football game. Putting a drive together, getting 6 on the board, taking the lead. Nice start by this offense.
And he got that extra point through. No slipping on the snow. It was good. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. So Oregon's offense has its first opportunity of the day. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Gets it out fast. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
Yeah, these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man.
There he goes. Made a defender miss. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. After that huge play, they'll try to finish him off with another one. It's 1st and 10 from inside the 40. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Ducks with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. The give. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Ducks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Wants to throw. It's Peace. Got his man down the middle. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. The Ducks didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Caught in the backfield. It's Suggs. Got some room. Headed to the goal line. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! Extra point here will tie the game.
This is a running back that can hurt you, not just getting handoffs, but they use him in the passing game as well. They called the screen at the absolute perfect time, and it ends up being a touchdown.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. To the air on first down. He's got him. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
And a great job by the defense seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Finds his man. It's John. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. And the Terrapins, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Looking to throw, it's Burns. Got his man quickly.
Defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. The Terrapins need to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
Now, what a great second effort by the receiver there. Catches the football. He knows he's got to get some yards to get that first down. Nice job understanding that, getting to the sticks and getting the first down.
Good timing on the quick out. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. It's been punch, counter punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. The offense changing the play. Dropping back, it's Burns. He gets it in! Touchdown, Terrapins! They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big body frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Out of the end zone. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. They'll give it to the back. Breaks into the open. Not
in the game, man. Oh yeah, I'm just playing. They gotta finish it up. They gotta play, and they have to advance to
now
go.
on 1st and 10 from the 26. Might as well give it to him again. Runs through a tackle. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Ducks with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Looking for a crease. It's Suggs. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Give to the fullback. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. It's on target and complete. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Looking for a man. It's Peace. Throws to the wideout.
Thank you.
Intercepted.
Good.
Taking it the other way.
Good
At
job.
the 30. Inside the touchdown, Maryland.
Good.
The defense putting points on the board. With a lot
Another-
of time
another
left,
district.
there's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There it is.
Jeez,
It's so
thank
awesome when you're a defense and you study
Thursday,
up
one of my busy day now, all of a sudden.
and then you jump the route and you make the plays and
Tomorrow,
you just
busy
go
too.
get in that end
I
zone.
have 3
It
days
is
to retire. I try to kind of move people to certain days. So,
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake.
Yeah,
Obviously, the defense
man,
took
but
advantage of it,
yeah.
but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown 1 in my life, but yes, I do. Because of that singular instance, I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in 1 play. Just execute the offense.
And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down.
definitely need that, man.
Heel off
Come
one
on,
deep
come
down
on,
the
come
left
on.
side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there. and it
So that's
just
what they be
trickled
doing
through his
now.
fingers.
Even though I looking online
Ducks
for
will
it,
punt it away on 4th
I
down.
could find the turtle, but then
Bring
he
it
went
out.
to
They got
order
stuck
so
in
many
reverse.
boxes.
They hope the punt can bail
So
them
now I
out.
don't need to a lot of work with
He
material.
gets it away from his own end zone. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
A lot of times with these RPOs, you see linebackers so slow, they don't want to mess up. Not on this one. Watch the defense attack downhill, go get the running back, get a tackle for a loss.
Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. And the Terrapins come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Quick release on the RPO. He's got enough. It'll be a 1st down. They've got it up to 12.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question.
Yeah, I mean, even out here, I have my drill on the edge of the thing on purpose. Like, man, this Joker doing something happen. I need to get this Joker out top of him. Yeah, I have it on this side of the patio by the water hole. Really for that reason.
Receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break.
Cooking that stuff.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that.
But he said that they said that Home Depot could give us something to paint that with. No, we got so
and they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
yeah.
And he's going to bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Looking to throw its piece. Pulls it in. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. And the Ducks want to pick up the tempo. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Makes the grab down the middle. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Looking to throw on first down. He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the first down.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback
Oh,
has to
yeah,
trust
okay.
him,
All
throw
right,
him
my
the
bad. I
football.
should wait.
You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
I'll give you my
2nd
card.
down, they'll go to the air. Takes a hit as he fires.
Okay, put in your card.
Quarterback's a
Okay, that's
little
cool.
more on target there. Maybe they hook
Take
up,
that, you
but
different
it's an
gas.
incompletion.
Y'all been riding.
Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He'll work his way down to the 28.
Okay.
3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the...
It's a fumble.
Gotcha.
Recovered by
That's
the
perfect,
defense,
man.
and he's off.
That's what I appreciate, dude.
time
Put some
play by this
sure we
defense.
have to go for the sure we
Not only is it wet, it's
get you in there, match
your
it up.
hands are cold. You can barely feel the football, so you can get to that football, put your hand on it, or rip that thing out. A lot of times you can force some of those turnovers. Great job by the defense.
Quarterback making adjustments. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Fires to the big fella. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game. Mark it at the 47.
And I said, shoot, I have an account.
A
Sure,
really
we
good
just put it
example of why coaches don't want a
Yeah,
quarterback to get
yeah.
stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
The Terrapins just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Unloads quickly.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his
Yeah.
quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking
Oh, y'all
downfield,
did?
it's
God,
Burns.
y'all going.
Quick strike complete. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here.
Gotcha.
And the Terrapins lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. The throw to the outside is complete. They get him down to this offensive setup. First and goal from the 9. He's looking to pass. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Touchdown, Maryland! Cut it in the window for the score.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have running clock
They
in the second
ground.
half.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see just how aggressive they'll be. The running back has it. Shut down in the backfield again, and that might do it here in the half. And what a way for this defense to wind up the quarter. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of
I ain't gonna be able to
everything
do it,
there
maybe
in
we
College
can,
Park.
so.
And we'd be
He said what day
remiss
he coming
if
back?
we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, Let's send it back to the guys inside the shell.
Okay, y'all have to. I appreciate that, though. Good job. We can figure it out if we need to.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense.
I swear,
Got
dude, that's
blown
it.
out in the first half and now just
It's good. I mean, it's great that,
momentum.
you know what I'm saying, he was
It just starts with
he
one
was
play.
kind of, you know,
Just
tell
need
everybody
one
what's going
thing
on,
to go
whatever.
right for this offense to
I
start to
said,
build
bro,
that momentum, and then that becomes infectious. For the defense, for special teams, everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it. I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
got you.
They'll send the back in motion. Looking downfield, it's Peace.
Got you.
Takes the easy throw in the flat. He gave it a big effort, but he stopped at the 22. Not quite enough to move the sticks. It'll be 4th down.
Problem, but that ain't gonna take care of them.
This will be the second time they've had
They're not
to
gonna
kick
take
it
care of
away.
on the bedroom. He unplugged.
He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
He might want another play. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Gotcha.
Got it in the middle. It's Powell. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're
Right
in a
at
tough
that time
spot.
they
They're
did,
down
Kiki.
right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running.
Touchdown, Terrapin! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea.
That was my plumbing guy. The guy I called today, asked him about the valve, whatever. Because he used to say, yeah, gas place Jay said that gas place don't have the 2 places you can go, man. He's like, you can put that on yourself. He said, usually come with the stove. He was like, but they don't have to go to Adler's on 80. They don't have the A1 appliance to have it. So they'll have it. So the place y'all call, basically, like, they'll have it.
Using his legs, it sucks. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10.
So RJ said they gonna have it. That's what they mean.
Runs for the tackle. Got the 1st down and still on his feet.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding.
I would have been at 10:30. But one of my athletes that comes on Wednesday evening wanted to do till morning. I shouldn't even say that time.
Situationally, and they understand the importance of getting leads early.
That's what I do. Is just take it. So I gotta be at 9. I'm not gonna be there 9 to tick before 9. My mom like try to get it in like 8 and then have us at 9 to tick. Nah. I'm gonna show up at 9 o'clock. Open this up.
One pick 6 in your entire football
Play
life.
with y'all.
This guy had one last game. He's got one this game. Quarterbacks are going to
Yeah, like you, like my babysitting.
And he tacks on the extra point.
Drop off at 9. That's cool. I work with her. I'm done getting my next patient. She gonna sit in the front. If I get there at 8, you try to pull up, knock on the door. So I think get up about 5. So I get up 5. Then I get there, put some of that LVP flowing down. Probably clean one of them rooms out. It's kind of. Well, I get there, I get to the back room. Where the power box is.
Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time.
Right, with that situation, so I'm trying to figure out how we're going to profit it.
It's part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
The Ducks come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
It's about to be long, but it's all good.
Back to throw. It's Peace. Makes the grab. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
Oh, yeah.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Makes the grab. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. He'll keep it on the sneak.
The defense just can't seem to find a way to get off the field.
That's what I'm doing. I'm working hard now, so I don't know how to work hard later.
They need a turnover or something to try to generate some momentum.
The inside handoff. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Yep.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Unloads to the right.
Right.
Working the middle.
Oh, yeah, I'm ahead on
Knocked
this
down
one.
immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. And the Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Zings it complete to the right.
Yeah, I don't know defensively if you want to keep giving this guy that much cushion, because when he gets the ball in space, he's able to shake all these defenders and turns a 5-yard completion into a first down.
Looking down the middle. A strike downfield. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. The Ducks had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field.
So that's how you know you're winning.
12 after that completion.
I got this thing I'm using, and I'm going to get, once I get situated, I'm going to secure and grab 1, 2, don't go there. She gonna get 1, 2, but I got a bunch of little things I did.
The Ducks started this drive.
The real estate is more situation just great asset income.
Unleashes to the end zone. And he can't
so when it's all said and done, I have to flip a thumb to make a certain amount of money. If I want to sell them or whatever, then
they're gonna run it.
Yeah.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Oregon. On to attempt the try. Follow.
Especially like with these properties around here, how much their value there versus it getting them for, man. I feel like this one down, get right on the next one in that same neighborhood.
Slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That
so because as many pop up in that neighborhood, I'm grab those.
Finds just enough space to cross the
25. I'm trying to get a total of 10 over.
Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. And even after that last score, still working with a great big cushion. Making side adjustments here. To the air, it's Burns.
Got it.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Pulls it in down the sideline. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Terrapins! And they take it in for 6 more points.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead and they're trying to hold on to it. And here's the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Motion from the wide receiver. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Finds a soft spot in the middle. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Maryland has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So first down, we'll open up the final period. To the ground with the back. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Man, he said he had played a couple games with 21 before I got up there. So, but anyway, that wasn't it. What happened was he out there trying to play in some bands. And that's really what it was. Like he playing in some shoes that not basketball shoes. And the way Cody play, he heavy on his feet. Like he be like heavy on his feet. And basketball, on that court, like, you know, you can't be that heavy on your feet. So gotta be a little more agile. And that's what it was. That he down that paint banging, you know, get on them, getting rebounds, and all that stuff. And yeah, I got tired, but that's how I heard his foot. He's getting his foot up. That's all it was.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work on top and pick up a first down.
As a result, we were just. That's why I shut it down when I said, no, let me not shut it down.
Where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Jukes his way for more.
I started saving and put the scratch there.
Down to the 13-yard line. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
So I told him we were playing against though. I mean, shoot, he played a lot better than I thought he was going to play.
And the quarterback goes down,
but them guys got out there and they got some. They had a couple guys so he could move around a little bit. But anyway, he was playing like he had on his feet.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move.
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! Great job by the back on the option.
Yeah, me too, because I had them.
For coaches to see that their team is still fighting.
I tried to let them go like the guy, the lighter guys. But I knew they were quick, but I was like, well, I don't want him down here banging with these big dudes and whatever. The joke was boy getting told some issues out there. I was like, I got him, dude. You see, bro, you got I said, yeah, I ain't gonna beat you like that. Ain't no way you move that fast, do that side. I ain't gonna do this side. Yeah, me too. I'm little joke. I mean, dudes like 6'3", 6'4", they weren't small guy. They were just, boy, they were getting Cody so much trouble for him. That's really all it is. Really all it is.
Surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Fires to the wide out. Finds a man on the right. Turning it on.
Oh, he got me. Oh, I'm about to say.
Behind his pad. Touchdown, Maryland!
Boy, he rebound that ball, then throw them jokers. I said, man, they down there.
Man, this always is the
way he was playing, they down there playing football. So when I was playing, I was down there playing. They guard me, man, too. They pushed me. I just been the other way. You know, it was funny because when they would be physical, I would do something different. They'd be kind of soft out with somebody. I said, "How you playing?" Like, dude, you push on me, I'm not gonna fight you back. You out of position, just go the other way. If you don't push on me, I'm gonna take the space up. You're gonna get where I need to get to. But it was funny. That's how he been split up. He was so hard on his feet. He just getting his foot when he was playing probably. But them bands he had on, them not basketball shoes, man. Them skateboard shoes. I had some real basketball shoes on. The funny part, I wasn't even going to bring them, but I was like, man, let me bring these shoes just in case, you know, just in case, you know, something happens. Thank God I do. I probably didn't like Cody out there.
And the Ducks are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Under fire.
Solid.
Got his man downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. So now it's second and long. To the air, it's Peace.
Oh, my goodness. I couldn't grab it.
There he goes. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
And this has been a rough day for this
Yeah,
offense.
nice. I'm gonna come down there, man. We gotta play some basketball. I told across the world, they play a little different now. He ain't gonna be like that on that boat. But he said he play in Birmingham a little bit, dog. Guys I play with, they don't miss too many shots. You know, like I said, make sure you break some shoes. Man. You gonna come down here, hurt yourself down here. I didn't realize he had ACL surgery. I had no idea. I said, yeah, I said, man, you can't have break some good shoes, man. Don't come down here like that, man. Yeah, it ain't gonna be good for you. Man, guys, they good. I said, yeah, listen, miss a shot, man. I told you, man, with too many majority, you miss too many shots. They're like that.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout.
And they athletic, they tall, long, all that stuff. One of my young guys, Bryson, had a game tonight, but it was at 6. I knew I wasn't gonna make it, but he had a game tonight, and I was like, okay.
Right back to the well. Not much running room there, thanks to this senior defender.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they...
Yeah, Lee, y'all gonna block him?
The number one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
They'll start this drive at their own 48. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Back to pass, it's Peace. A deep throw.
Man, ain't no way, man.
What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about.
I can't remember this team. I got slow corners.
Yeah, I think this is of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Quickly complete.
I'll let y'all cover.
And he was knocked down immediately. Very short pickup on that one. The Ducks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip.
Yeah, come here.
Under fire.
Okay.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he has to...
Man, there's no way.
Snagged out of the air. The
I
tackle
set it
is
up
made,
for...
but he's got it first and goal from the 6. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course,
I can pretty much set it up to do whatever I want to do.
Really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great.
Hold on, let's see that again. I hit this dude. Look at the quarterback. How did he throw the ball?
With you know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
You know what, man? Y'all got it.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Wants to go up top. And his throw is a...
Neither of them got the ball.
Against the backcourt and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and get into the locker room with your tail between your legs.
And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, It's
If
pretty
they
much
outside
over.
50 is
Down
going
multiple
to be
possessions
going
this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.